Good morning, students. How are you today? Today we are going to talk about measuring time. We can measure the time by years, months, days, hours, minutes, and seconds. Let's start with the month. We know the months of the year are January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. We know that we have 12 months in a year. So 1 year equals 12 months. And half year equals 6 months. And quarter year equals 3 months. For example, 3 years equals dots month. I want to know how many months are there in 3 years. We know that 1 year equals 12 months. So we are going to make 3 times 12. It will be 36. So there are 36 months in 3 years. 5 years equals dots month. Also, I want to know how many months are there in 5 years. So we are going to make 5 times 12. It will be 60. So they are 60 months in 5 years. Last example, 4 years and a half equals dots month. So instead of the word 4 years, we are going to make 4 times 12. It will be 48. And the word and means plus. Half year equals 6. So we are going to make 48 plus 6. It will be 54. So there are 54 months in 4 years and a half. And now let's talk about the days of the week. The days of the week are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So they are 7 days in a week. So 1 week equals 7 days. 1 day equals 24 hours. Half day equals 12 hours. And quarter day equals 6 hours. For example, 3 weeks equals dots days. I want to know how many days are there in 3 weeks. We know that 1 week equals 7 days. So we are going to make 3 times 7 equals 21. So they are 21 days in 3 weeks. Example 2. 4 weeks equals dots days. What do you think? Yes, 1 week equals 7 days. So we are going to make 4 times 7. It will be 28. So they are 28 days in 4 weeks. 2 weeks and 3 days. What do you think? Instead of 2 weeks, yes, 14. Why? Because 2 times 7 equals 14. And instead of the word and, we are going to make plus. So plus 3. So 14 plus 3 equals 17 days. So they are 17 days in 2 weeks and 3 days. 2 days equals dots hours. I want to know how many hours in 2 days. We know that 1 day equals 24 hours. So we are going to make 2 times 24. It will be 48 hours. So they are 48 hours in 2 days. 5 days equals dots hours. We already know that 1 day equals 24 hours. So we are going to make 5 times 24, sorry. It will be 120 hours. Hours and minutes. We must know that 1 hour equals 60 minutes. Half hour equals 30 minutes. Quarter hour equals 15 minutes. For example, if I want to know how many minutes are there in 2 hours, we know that 1 hour equals 60 minutes. So we are going to make 2 times 60 equals 120. So in the 2 hours, we have 120 minutes. Example number 2. 7 hours equals dots minutes. How many minutes are there in 7 hours? So we are going to make 7 times 60 equals 420 minutes. So they are 420 minutes in 7 hours. Here, how we change or convert from minutes to hours. Do you remember? We said that 1 hour equals 60 minutes. So what do you think when I ask you about 2 hours equals what? We are going to make 2 times 60. It will be 120. So you must know that 1 hour equals 60 minutes and 2 hours equals 120. So if we have the minutes less than 120, we will make this minutes minus 60. So 60 means 1 hour, and the answer will be the minutes. and if we have the minutes more than 120, we will make it minus 120. So 120, which is 2 hours, and the answer will be in the minutes. Let's see. Here we have 85 minutes. I want to know how many hours and how many minutes. I said if the minutes is less than 120, we are going to make it minus 60. 60 means 1 hour. So here ask yourself, 85 more than 120 or less than 120? Yes, excellent, less than 120. So we are going to make 85 minus 60. So when we make 85 minus 60, the answer will be 25. This 60 means we have only 1 hour. So we are going to write 1 hour. What about the answer? The answer is the minutes. So we are going to take 25 and put it in the minutes. So 85 minutes equal 1 hour and 25 minutes. Another example. 110 minutes equals dots hour and dots minutes. Ask yourself, 110 is less than 120 or more than 120? Yes, excellent, less than 120. And we said if the minutes is less than 120, we are going to make it minus 60. 60 means 1 hour. So we are going to make 110 minus 60 equals 50. We are going to write in the hour 1 because we make it minus 60. So we are going to write 1 hour. And 50 means the minutes. So the minutes here is 50 minutes. So 110 minutes equal 1 hour and 50 minutes. Here 140 minutes equals dots hour and dots minutes. What do you think? 140. This means we are going to make it minus 60? No. Yes, excellent. Minus 120 because we said if the minutes is more than 120, we are going to make it minus 120. So when we make 140 minus 120 equals 20. What we are going to write in the hours? 1? No, we are going to write 2 hours. Why? Because 120 means 2 hours. And the answer, which is 20, we are going to take it and write it in the minutes. So 140 minutes equal 2 hours and 20 minutes. Excellent. The last one, 160 minutes. What do you think? 160. Yes, super. We are going to make it minus 120. So the answer will be 40. How many hours? Yes, sure. 2 hours. We said 120 minutes equals 2 hours. And what about the minutes? Equals 40. So 160 minutes equals 2 hours and 40 minutes. And now let's open the school book, page 72. Number 1. How many hours are there in 2 days? We said 1 day equals 24 hours. So here, what about 2 days? Yes, we are going to make 2 times 24. It will be 48. How many minutes are there in 10 hours? We said in 1 hour we have 60 minutes. So what about 10? We are going to make 10 times 60 equals 600. Number 3. How many minutes are there in half an hour? We took before half an hour equal. Yes, excellent, 30 minutes. How many hours are there in 10 days? We are going to make it 10 times 24. Why 10 times 24? Because 1 day equals 24 hours. And how many days here? Yes, 10. So we are going to make 10 times 24. It will be 240. We are going to take 24 as it is and put the 0 for the 10. So it will be 240. How many minutes are there in 4 hours? Here we know that 1 hour equals 60 minutes. And here how many hours? Yes, 4. So we are going to make 60 times 4. So also it will be 240. How many minutes are there in quarter of an hour? We took quarter, 1 over 4 means, yes, excellent, 15 minutes. Number 7, complete. We are going to change hour to minutes, days to hour, and so on. Number 8, 3 hours equals dots minute. Yes, we have 1 hour equals 60 minutes. We are going to make 3 times 60, it equals 180. A day plus 5 hours equals dots hour. Ask yourself, a day means 1 day. We said 1 day equal, yes, 24. So we are going to make 24 plus 5 equals 29 hours. 3 days equals dots hour. We said one day equals 24 hours. So we are going to make 3 times 24. It will be 72 hours. The last one, number D, it's quarter, it's not third. Quarter hour equals 15 minutes. Number 8, arrange the following in an ascending order. Here we are going to make these minutes and hours and days in an ascending order. So what do you think? Ascending means we are going to start from the small to the big. 3 hours, 100 minutes, an hour and a half. Here we must make all of them the same unit. Which is the same unit? The small one. What do you think? Hours is small or minutes? Yes, excellent, minutes. So we are going to change or convert the hour here into minutes. So 3 hours will be 180 minutes. Why? Because we are going to make 3 times 60 equals 180. 100 minutes, still the same because already the unit is minutes. Hour and a half, hour means, yes, excellent, 60 minutes and means plus, half equals 30, so it will be 90. What do you think? When we start with the small, we are going to start with 180 minutes, 100 minutes, or 90 minutes? Yes, excellent, 90 minutes. Then what do you think? 100 minutes, and the last one will be 180 minutes. Number 2, 2 days, 30 hours, a day and 2 hours. Here, what is the smallest units? Yes, hours. So we are going to change the days into hours. 2 days, yes, we are going to make 2 times 24 equals 48. And 30 hours, still the same because the unit is hour. A day and 2 hours, here day means 24. 24 plus 2 equals 26. What do you think? 48 hours, 30 hours, or 26 hours is the smallest one? Yes, excellent, 26, then 30, then 48. Number C, a day, 25 hours, and 48 hours. What do you think? A day. Yes, a day means 24 hours. So here, the smallest one will be, yes, 24 hours, then 25 hours, and the last one will be 48 hours. Number D, 75 minutes, 1 hour and 55 minutes. What do you think? Here we are going to convert the hour into the minutes. 1 hour means, yes, excellent, 60 minutes. What do you think? What are the smallest minutes here? Yes, excellent, 55. So we are going to start with 55 minutes, then 60 minutes, then 75 minutes. Your homework will be booklet, page 46, 47, 48. Thank you. Goodbye. See you next time, inshallah.